Friend, you know, look over there. Oh, honestly, I was doing this. Hogwarts. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. Very well. I trust that an... very well. Happy are we? You know, I've had nothing. Look over there. Do you see that? You'll be well compensated, of course. Should you...
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Looking ahead.
Need something? Oh, darling, it sounds... Hello. Lead... Careful.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
Nothing hurts anymore. Right tool will do the trick.
How delicious.
Something good here, I hope.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
What path lies before me? Have to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Unleash me. Step by step. For the ages.
On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Survival is all that matters.
A rough tempest I will raise. Let's light them up. Torment!
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke... Something over there.
The air is ripe with magic.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Who there, wanderer?
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. There go our best supplies.
There you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live. Even that is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And with that, I've said my sorry piece. It is done. Both charge and charm. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make, and yet an ocean born in lonely hours. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
One with the weave.
What to do?
Watch your back.
All right, what now?
You have my attention.
What a day. Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a grab a talk.
Still alive. So that's progress.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right plate, and the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, and I along with it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever I'm living on borrowed. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop it. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
I can barely think straight. This place saps the very thoughts from your mind.
Shadows are getting closer. Fetch!
Just seen it. I'll take it you're the true soul we'll wait. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
No, because I ain't a little cat.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend? He did. They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best. But the goblins said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me. You're right. The goblins are cruel. I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Forgive me, true soul. We were told if the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here? Ah, then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered...
Yes. Yes. Very well.
You heard him?
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend...
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our life to death! I fear neither shadow nor death. No god can protect you. Guard against the darkness! Ignis! You will die. The Absolute wills it so.
So much for peace. From here. Breathe deep and move.
Nearly ended me. Maybe later, when I'm not locked in combat.
Look to Queen 6.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Incredible. A light that chases away even the deepest shadow.
The lantern flick.
You! Talk! Why in the hell's would the cultists turn on their kind?
Give me the lantern. You must come to Last Light. An inn, at first glance, but also a safe haven, free from... Thank you. Stay close, and be wary of the shadows.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
You there! Step forward.
Easy!
Come. Jaheira!
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated. You have not experienced my... This is... You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
They're the one who protected the Emerald Grove?
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I pretty much trust them with my life.
A true soul with a mind of their own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come? Then you found an... Settle in.
Aye. Our asses.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Wonder if Jaheira...
Best get going.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
What's the story?
What to do?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole... Yeah. Can't believe she...
So, hey, we've got... Zariel used to top me up every now and again. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Fuck yeah.
Aha.
Same... Hold... Well done. Who needs... Please? Hey, soldier, we've got some...
Pleasure. Let me sleep. Hopefully the next...
I don't think I've ever felt more Bring it. What's on your mind? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
Lead.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
All right. Wait, that there? Darkmoor the Wicked? The terror of Cloakwood?
Don't wander far.
You stop.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint...
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You will be refreshed. And that bottoms up. Well over a century old. Still not quite. People tend... As an answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it? Good. I have every reason to be... The cult... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General... He was a but he's... We met him. He healed. You are that hope. The light is rather dim. Protect... Find out what it... Once Gatherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this... You're the... Besides, any... Whatever... Until then... We keep drinking wine. You're not... Isabel. She's upstairs.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
Your move, Maul.
Huge. That's...
Then...
Say.
The keen gleam in my...
You should be more careful who you listen to. Retreat begets regret.
Hells.
You will... What a lovely specimen she is. She might have won, you know. To play... But don't you... No. A proposal?
This is Sir Mel.
Oh, it's... Don't hiss. I say hiss!
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. Plenty of pointless banging about. My conclusion? It was quite straightforward. I call myself... I'd rather die. Begone!
Keep a blade close.
Begone!
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and you're free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. He came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hands.
Your penance will be paid now.
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost. The General will be pleased if you go quietly. Our asses.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. That fragment of a devil... I'm afraid that through those ruins, somehow, Cazador might still... Any excuse to get my shirt off, I see. But no, I don't think another viewing will serve it. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about... Well, and for... Meanwhile...
Well, what can I do you for?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making... You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute is stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given. I just hope my...
Oh my God, don't you know... I can't believe she...
That way.
Hello, my sweet. Oh, darling. It sounds...
We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Hey, yeah.
To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a... Still not quite so sure. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's the story?
Uh-huh.
Look around.
Need anything?
Good. I have every reason to be cautious.
Come on.
The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a... General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
Something.
Alongside the local druid. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive. Any cure... Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Looking ahead.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
How's that for sham rules.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. Hell is wherever I take it, but don't you worry. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all. But of course...
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss! Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. Begone!
I didn't realize... The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Myself, free. It's almost too good to be true. Let me... Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl. Pathetic. The Absolute.
The Absolute. You can't believe the mob.
Time to go.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
You ready? 'Cause I am! General Ketherick wants her at any cost.
Quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us, especially being at your side. Have you ever read anything on that subject? You have? Oh. Then I might suggest we pool our knowledge. I've no sense in letting valuable first-hand experience go to waste. After all, perhaps it's just the thrill of our near-undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Every scrap of your marrow yearns to end her. Dooming the village would bring foul glory. You can almost taste it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. I know you.
There is something about her.
Hello, beautiful.